Hey everybody, Big W here. Well, I was listening to the Rusty Glove Box the other day, and he's looking at some old radios, some old tube types, and I just got through doing some downsizing and got rid of about 50 altogether. Tube type old radios that have either restored or was going to. One guy bought 40 of them by themselves. All of those were what's called tabletop models. And I had a bunch of floor models too. But what I thought, I came out to the garage and go, God, is there anything left in boxes out there? And because there was a couple that I really liked, and so I thought I'd show you just a couple little things real quick. Well, here's one of the first ones I've ever got. This is a AMCO Motel coin-op radio. And you can hear it playing. I really didn't do a physical restoration of it. I made it work and function, and I just cleaned it up. You just can't replicate the decals and the paint that's on this. This is a cast aluminum body that was spray painted a brindle orange with black speckles on it. And those are cast legs and a place to put the Gideon Bible. And it's, I put this together, pretty close to 30 years ago. And I've just plugged it in and turned it on, and she makes a lot of noise. And there's not that many AM radios. But this is a quarter coin-op. And this one's not even in any book that I got. But I like this one, and I don't want to listen to those guys. This right here is a 1947 RCA Globetrotter. This one is AC or DC. It's got a plug in the back. It needs a couple of new tubes, and I wrote them down there in the back housing of this, so I could fix this whenever I need to. But the way I found it was with this jewel here. This is a 1957 Heathkit traveling tube checker with the original manual. It still works. The book tells you which tube to put in which slot, where to adjust the slide rule, where to adjust the filament and the plate, and then you hit the go button, and you can set your line, and then you could test your own tubes with it. This is a gray leatherette. It is way cool. If you want, I have some more in boxes. I'll find those. But if you want to get into old radios and you want to know what stuff is worth, well, you need to pick up this book here, The Antique Radios by the Bunnis, Mr. and Mrs. Marty and Sue Bunnis. But this book goes through by alphabetically different manufacturers and what their appraised value is about your wooden type radios will play and have a lot better music because it resonates through the wood. But these are a lot like what I had. You're on the lower end, the Airlines, which was put out by Montgomery Wards and stuff, the chassis was done really well. They play really well, simple to work on, and that's the thing you got to determine. A lot of times, it's just a matter of moving the tubes in and out of the sockets, and that sometimes they don't get enough continuity to really get them going. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw this up. I really have always enjoyed old AM radio, and the fact that it's hard to get. It's kind of nostalgic. it's nice to find an old AM station that plays the old music. But it's just another hobby I got, and I really enjoy. It's a shame that I had to get rid of so many in the downsize, but I got a few more stashed away. As soon as I can find my way through this mess of moving, I'll post some more somewhere else. But listen, you guys have a great afternoon, and we'll catch you soon. This is a Big W.